What's up, everyone? How you guys doing today? Today we're getting the very first patch for Aether Gazer. Jeez, 71 people, what the fuck? Okay. What's up, everyone? Been waiting for the update? Yeah, me too. Did they update the actual like client yet? No, it's probably an internal update. What's cracking? What's popping? What's litty? What's up, Emmy? I'm good. I'm good. Oh, there is an update right there. Okay, so it's just an internal update. I love this game and awesome. Great. I'm glad you're doing well and I'm glad you're enjoying the game. Must have just dropped in. Yeah. I mean, this is the first time I've opened it since this morning. I did some like daily runs and then I got off. Good luck for the pulls. I'm actually not going for Osiris. If I pull, it's more so for A rank Verthandi. And I can get her for free. So I don't necessarily need to pull, but I'm going to anyway. Oh, there we go. Look at that. What emulator am I playing on? Look at the bottom of the screen. I use an actual phone. You and I know you'll end up with Osiris. I might, but I mean, it's more so for just having the character if I end up with her. Yeah. I'm saving for Thor, but damn, her design looks so cool. I read a comment earlier that was very, very, true, actually. Later in the game, there is going to it will get to a point where you're just going to be able to just earn units just by pulling. Like, you're not really going to have to worry about too much. But it's just, you won't be able to get the 100% rate up anymore. There'll be some really limited units, but... Wait, what? Okay, maybe I should explain better. Because that sounds like you can just get anyone and anything. Okay, so... there will be units that continuously get added to the standard banner, right? Spinning on the standard banner right now... kind of doesn't really help unless you're trying to just quickly Omega specific units. Later on, there will be... yeah, but that's probably... Osiris isn't going to be limited. I think she gets on the permanent banner at some point. Hold on, let me check. Because there are units that are like... I've been surprised so many times on the Chinese version with just pulling on the standard banner and getting someone that I didn't expect to get. Actually, let me get on this Chinese version.
Oh, hello, Administrator.
The servers are live. That was totally an accident. What are the limited banners? There are going to be characters that are added to the standard banner is what I meant to say. Okay, let me fix it because I really did fuck that up. Okay, so no, not every character will be on the standard banner. That is not what I meant. I am so sorry if that's how it came out. No, not every character will be on the standard banner. That is wrong. However, there will be a ton of units that you will be able to access and pull for on the standard banner much later. It's more of an investment to pull later than now. If you just save everything, you're going to have a much better unit or a much better opportunity to pull some of those units that you are going to have a hard time getting moving forward. There's many times where I've just missed the 50-50, and then in the Chinese build, I've just pulled and gotten a character. So, yeah. I didn't mean for it to sound like you can get everyone, right? That's wrong. That's incredibly wrong. Hold on. I'm fixing this real quick. I'm logging into CN real quick, and then we can just play global. I'm going to use this as an example because it's smarter to just show you than saying it, because it sounds like I'm saying something completely different than what I mean. Okay.
又是新的一天。
This is great. Does it not list all of them? No, it does. It's right under it. Okay, hold on. Ice Poseidon, Leviathan. Tier. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Oceanus is in here. Anubis is in here. Leviathan is in here. I forget who this is. Ming Zhang. I forget who that is. Golden Crow. I think that's Jin Wu. I think that's Jin Wu. Ling Guang is in here. Like all of these units you'll be able to pull for from the standard banner. And this is the limited banner. Osiris is in here. She's still here. Osiris is still on here. The blazing tier. So that's the fire tier. Yeah, they're not puppeteer. Hades is in here. Like, you'll have opportunities to still pull them later. They're just limited 100% rate up. Does that make more sense? I definitely didn't want it to sound the wrong way. Hello? Fat fingers? Do I still play PGR? No, I do not. And I don't want to elaborate on that anymore than I do not play PGR. Yeah, it's just that they're no longer limited. They're still available for you to pull for, and you can save your currency to still obtain them. I said standard banner, but it actually meant both banners. I was just wrong about that in general. But yeah, you can pull for them. And now she's available on the standard banner. The standard banner. A part of me is saying save and just do the event. There was something I was going to check for, but I don't remember. Hold on, chat. Oh man, skins are paywalled? What did you expect? Them to give them away for free and not make any money so the game could eventually be seen as a net negative for the company trying to make money? Nah. What's up? And I'm just going to get this skin because eventually I am going to pull for Osiris. So let's get that too. Whoops, wrong one. And both skins have been acquired. Give Yostar a kiss. You do the swipey? I'm enabling them. I'm sorry, chat. There is something I do want to talk about, though, that I really think is going to be... I think this is an interesting conversation to have before we even get started. A lot of people were saying, why should they play this game over other games? And I think that's the wrong way to think of it, right? If you find a game that you really enjoy playing, and eventually that gets repetitive or boring for you, but you enjoy the base mechanics of the game, you have to think about it long term rather than what you're playing right now. I can give you an example, and I hate comparing games, but this is like the perfect example that I can use because it is in the same genre. Do you remember when PGR came out? Do you remember when everyone was saying PGR was boring and it was repetitive? And then a year later, everybody wants to come back, but they're too late. And a lot of units are missed. And now they want those units. Oh, but they missed the rate up. And now it's too late for them to come back to the game. Their own words, not mine. That's because they quit the game and didn't see it through. They didn't see how much improvements would be made to that game. Now, we're here once again with another game that a lot of people are enjoying and a lot of people are saying the same things about. Oh, but I've completed all the content and there's nothing to do anymore. Well, here we are. Yes, the update. I'm literally, you're looking at my screen. You're looking at my screen. I don't, like, it's literally right here. But yeah, if you're enjoying this game right now, continue playing it, continue supporting them, because that is going to enable them to make better content in the future. We've already seen a nice look at some of the content in the game that is coming in the future. If you quit and come back later, you're going to regret it if you end up liking the game again and you're missing characters. So, I'm just saying, do they introduce competitive modes? No. This game is going to get a co-op mode, though. So that's my that's my little TED talk. I'm telling you, there's a lot of content in the game that you're going to enjoy in the future. Just let them cook, man. Let them do their thing. If you truly want to support them, just continue playing if you're free to play. If you want to financially support them, spend some money on some skins, right? You don't have to spend $1,000 every single time there's a patch. Just let them do their thing. The game's going to be great. Now, here's something that a lot of people thought I was lying about for some reason, even though there was proof of it in future versions. Every single patch that releases before you pull for a character, you will be able to try out every character on the the premium debut banner. Every patch moving forward. Osiris, Hades, Ling Guang, every character moving forward, you will be able to test them out and see if you really want to pull them. So, as you can see, I don't have Osiris. I haven't even pulled yet. You can not only do that, but you can also see the details of how the character's built. And then you can go test them out. And for the icing on the cake, throughout the entire event, you can continue using the character for the event without pulling them. I don't know if they introduce that later, if that's right away, but yeah. Oh, I forgot that's a pull-in. I remember what everything does, too. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, she's actually freaking dope, dude. I just don't want to invest in other characters just to get her at her best. You see how her health is going down? When she runs out of health, she turns back into her normal form. Yeah, she is actually dope as fuck. I love crazy girls. Hey, welcome to the Chaotic Legion. Nice to meet you. And then you can even test them out with their... I forgot about this. You can test them out with their outfits on so you can see what they look like.
Keep your mouth shut and admire my power. Run? Do you really think you can get out? Look around.
You got her in one multi? Bullshit, for real? Congrats. Oh, it's too far away. Damn, this build of her is kind of nasty. Yeah, she's actually pretty nasty. So her best team is what? Hey, I'm the wrong person for questions like that, brother. You know what? Fuck it. Of course. The character that I want right the fuck away. Two Osiris's. I'm only gonna use the I'm only gonna use until I have I do like one more. And that's it. We're not doing any more polls. Didn't get her. I don't want her that bad. I don't want her that bad. Pain? Yeah, I'm saving for Hades.
I'm all set and transcendence successful. I'm all set and ready to go.
Oh man. Then save for Hades? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do.
Huh?
Okay, so these are still here. That's good because I still have some that I haven't completed. Yeah, okay, I guess we should just do some story stuff then. Event story, what is... Oh yeah, forgot about this. So basically what this is after completing specific requirements, you complete these quests, right? And you get those fragments. You exchange those fragments for stuff on this board for rewards. And this is all the stuff that you can get. So every floor has more, well, not more rewards, has different rewards that you'll be able to obtain using those fragments. The goal is just to get the main rewards, but you get currency for your gacha and stuff like that as a result as well. I can't believe they added these 2 skins to this version, bro.
Arctic Abyss, show your power.
Okay, good. It didn't just spawn in enemies this time. It also won't let me zoom in and look at the character.
I'm ready for it. The enemy is here. Be careful. This is your salvation.
Yeah, I like it. I already know I like it.
Arctic Abyss will engrave your sins.
Yeah, I like it.
Admin, we won. That's great.
How far will I go for Hades? SSS? I might Omega Hades. It just depends on how much currency I can get and how much I'm willing to spend at that time. But I want to Omega Hades. That's why I'm like, okay, I need to save. Okay, let's do this first. After 14 days, okay, so I have to complete story here first.
The harmonious forest was filled with all manner of adorable animals, great and small. Her highly praised fleece was white and soft as fresh snow, and it seemed all the other animals of the forest wished to befriend her. Yet one day, a terrible wildfire ravaged the forest. The sheep survived, but suffered scary burns. She looked upon her hideous scars and was afraid she would lose everyone's love.
This is Yostar talking.
These anxieties drove the sheep to apply similar-looking cotton fluff to her wounds. It was painful, but it could recreate the sheep's formerly beautiful fleece. The cotton fleece deceived most of the forest animals with one exception, the wily fox. The sheep sought out the fox and pleaded with him to not reveal her secret. But instead, the fox said to the sheep, "Why do you try so hard to hide your injury? The forest does not love you for your white fleece, but for your kind heart. Let everyone see your injury, and you'll be just as popular as before."
What's up, Song? How you doing?
The sheep trusted the fox's advice and revealed her hideous scarring. Indeed, far from abandoning the sheep, her many forest friends gathered around to console her with kind words and fresh grass. But it did not last for long. The sheep soon noticed the other animals sought her company less often. Sometimes they even quietly avoided her.
Poor child. That scar is so hideous.
What?
I want to remain friends, but how can I ignore that hideous wound?
Rather than pretending nothing is wrong, it'd be so much easier not to talk to her anymore.
Such words came to the sheep's ears increasingly often. If only the sheep had not listened to the fox's advice, then even today she might enjoy her old popularity. This is what I thought after hearing that story.
We got currency just for listening to that story. That's great. Go past the Division 9 meeting room, and the Aether Gazer tower stairs up to floor 207. Jesus Christ. Floor 207 and one will find the medical department, and its medical AGI mechas, where one would have any wait until a few days ago, when the area was locked to ordinary personnel without further explanation. This has something to do with Osiris. The sign above the door at the end of the hallway reads Treatment Room 1. I gingerly entered the door's password as I protectively placed the important device back on behind my back. I wonder why I have to click it like 4 or 5 times just to get it to continue. An explosive bang rips towards me. The instant the door opens, rippling across the ground to an explosive stop 10 meters away from my defenseless body, thanks to the transparent reinforced barrier.
Not afraid? Not even one bit? You're a brave one.
Morning, Chaotic. I won 50-50. Let's go. Hey, congratulations. Hey, how many people here so far ended up getting S rank Osiris so far? What's up, Epic? You got S rank Verthandi? There is no S rank Verthandi. Do you mean A rank Verthandi? I did. Got 2. 4 multis. No Osiris. Got Verthandi twice in a row though. Want to pair her with Thor? I think you said that before. You were really excited to get her because of Thor? Yeah. Oh, she's S now because of her rank up. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Good point. First time around, lost the 50-50. Got Ryu, but I got her a couple pulls after. Hey, congrats. At least you got her, right? The girl recalls the object she had just stuck into the transparent reinforced barrier, which for lack of a better word could be described as a kind of sword wing. Back to her hands with a flick of her fingers. Without the barrier, that should have flattened the entire floor. I may thank the barrier for saving my life. This treatment room should have become a little bit more than a holding cell for her tremendous powers. Also, oh, she's talking to me. Like this is admin talking to her. We lost comms with the Overture Squad once they fell down into the source layer. But a review of the footage after the event left no one... Where's my glasses? After the event left no one in doubt as to terrifying powers at this girl's fingertips.
I remember you. The administrator, right? You're a fragile little thing, especially compared to the others.
Should you get her functor? Now that is up to you. I'm not going to say yes or no because then people are going to get mad at me if they can't pull their next character. The functor is, it could be your first pull or it could be quite far off. So that is completely up to you. Are you going to build her? Are you going to use her in full? Are you going to continue to use her afterwards? Are you trying to get the most out of her? Then you would have to also be building A rank Shu and A rank Osiris for now. Like it's completely up to you. Like this is based off of how much you like the character and how much you want to build the character, right? So you did 2 multis and no Osiris. I did a few of them and I was like, I don't want her that bad. I remember you, the administrator. Oh yeah, she just said that.
Game is Shu playing, I wonder. Sending you in here while she hides in her office.
I just want to hit stuff with her. I mean, you could do that with her with the fact that you can use her in event stuff, right? You don't have to pull for her. See, a part of me wants to believe that you're just bullshitting, right? And you want her in your artillery range. You want to be able to use her whenever you want. I thought we only need either A rank Shu or A rank Osiris. I mean, you can only build one, but to get the most of her, right, you would want to have both of them built, right? Am I wrong about that? Because it only makes sense to have both built for her. But the whole reason why I don't really care to obtain Osiris is because I don't want to build either one of those characters. I don't want to build A rank Osiris or A rank Shu. I don't want either one of them. Miss Shu, what happened?
It's about Osiris. We haven't seen Osiris's personality reassert itself since she returned from New Hansa.
Please let Miss Shu and the others go. I can give you my body, Osiris.
Ah, yeah, she did say that.
You will regret trusting these weaklings!
I miss you too. Shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Shut up. So that means if Osiris hasn't asserted herself, then the individual currently in control of her body must be Osiris.
Osiris.
She avoids meeting my eyes for a moment. She did not often do this.
Administrator, I'd like to talk to you about Osiris and Osiris. About what we know of each one's personality and how our relationship and her situation have deteriorated. These are things known by very few. We had thought our problems could be solved by placing the Osiris personality under a tight leash. But it looks like we were wrong.
Yeah.
Things have gotten to the point where I'm afraid we need you.
So, what do you want from me?
The girl kicks up her legs, a strange expression outwardly of a smile. Jeez, why does it do that? Outwardly of a smile, but without the friendliness or warmth appears on her face. Ravaged pillars around her feet paint a picture of pure destruction, as do the scars across the reinforced barrier of her masterful fury. All this serves to remind me of... All this serves to remind me that I ought to consider the girl at least as dangerous as any Bizbane, and probably more so. I let out a deep sigh as I prepare to speak the words given to me. Also, I'd like you to join Aether Gazer. It doesn't matter, it's gonna have the same result, right?
That's so funny! Don't tell me that Shu sent you all the way here to tell me this? Ridiculous! Now you listen to me. Once I get out of here, I will teach Shu and all the rest of you a painful lesson. Then you'll learn the consequences of angering me.
The answer I had expected, albeit rather bluntly delivered without the least pretense. Also, is the reason you don't want to be a part. Also, is the reason you don't want to be a part of us because you feel we are too weak?
What else can one say?
But from what I could see of the battle record in Nohanza, you were subdued by Shu and Verthandi.
Oh, shut up! Couldn't you see Osiris was getting in my way? Wait, what's that look on your face?
Exactly what you guessed.
What, are you trying to provoke me? Look at all the trouble you had with one little burned-out factory, and your teammate is still lying on the bed. What else am I to conclude but that you're a bunch of pathetic weaklings?
Then are you saying you would have succeeded on the Spearlight mission where we failed?
Is it not obvious? Those children's toys can't even compare to a flick of my wrist.
And how about we make a deal? I'll let you out of here if you, also, can really handle the Spearlight mission on your own.
Is there any reason for such pointless promises? We both know the factory's goose is cooked, so how am I supposed to prove myself?
Later, Gyros. Have a good one, bro. Not quite. There's a way. We may be able to fully recreate the battle, yes. But we can do almost as good a job. Also looks at me strangely. I steer the conversation to the right place. Then I take a step back and present the Cryptis new device. Cryptis?
What exactly is that ugly little thing?
It's a Dreamlink infiltrator. Just by putting it on, you can infiltrate any virtual landscape from the system.
So you want me to prove I could have handled the Spielt mission on my own with that? Well, how will you know if I succeed?
The Cryptics have upgraded the Dreamlink with an ability to take me with you. Bro had amazing AG pulls. Shut up, bro. Also breaks out in a menacing Gophus. I don't even know what word that is. Insinuated? Never seen it spelt before. Is that accentuated? Yeah, it's accentuated. By the release of several sword wings in my direction before I can respond. The reinforced barrier responds with a loud crackling, soon reflected by cracks visible to the naked eye. I have every confidence intellectually her powers are under control here, but my sharp intake of breath says otherwise.
Did you take this little trinket with you in the hopes I might enter your dreamscape?
A guffaw is a laugh. Oh, okay. I wasn't talking about that word, though. I mean, I didn't know that, but I wasn't talking about that word. Did you take this little trinket with... did she just say this? I didn't hear it. Did you take this little trinket with you in hopes I might enter your dreamscape?
Whatever. As if I care about your little games. And as far as I can tell, none of Shu's schemes have ever succeeded.
If you really do succeed in handling the Spielite mission, all on your own, I'll keep my side of the bargain.
You intrigue me. Very well. I'll take you on a little jaunt. Pass me the helmet through the partition. I won't hurt you.
Yet.
I'm honestly curious to see what kind of dreamscape you built. I'm ready. We can begin any time. I can't see a thing. What are you waiting for? Stupid design.
I'm sorry, but I think you got it on backwards. Oh, jeez. Why are they fucking with her? Oh, so that's how it works. So you go through the story, and then you do the dream. Okay.
Is
So they...
this it? This world seems no different from the real one. Ah, it's been so long since I've been free of my shackles. I don't care if this is a dream. This feels so good.
The dreamscape seems more real than I expected. Maybe because we're both here and it can build on Osiris' memories as well as my own.
Hey, great job with the recreation of that crappy old factory. I suppose that means those annoying AGI mechas and guards will be turning up soon.
Spiritlight security arrangements don't seem to have changed from the last time. Come with me, Osiris. We have to infiltrate the lower levels.
Infiltrate? That's not what I intend to do at all.
Huh?
Like I've said, I will prove I can raise this place without even breaking a sweat. Why would I have to sneak around like you weaklings?
Damn, she's saying I could go in there and
Well,
fuck shit up.
The stage is set, and all that remains is for me to give my audience the show they want to see. You just back off, open your eyes, and watch and learn.
All right.
Hey, stop there! Who the heck are you? And how did you get in?
Okay. So this is what I meant earlier when I said you could use all of the characters that are on the banner in all the missions for the story. All of these characters are available to try out before you even start pulling. So you can test out how Osiris, S-rank Osiris works with A-rank Osiris if you wanted to.
I'll do my best.
You can try out A-rank Verthandi.
No problem. Ready to set out when you are.
Yeah. So...
Keep your mouth shut and admire my power. I shall bury your souls. It's time to settle the score. Great. It's the enemy. It serves. I'll leave this to you then.
I love the fact that this game has freaking full voiceovers, man.
I'm ready.
It just makes it that much freaking better.
How pleasing.
59 pity? Dang, sigh. Or 57 pity. Sorry, I said 59.
I don't know if I would ever meet anyone else as kind-hearted as little Osi.
Yeah, she's a real darling. Won't bother a fly. By the way, did you get the present she made too?
Lil Osi was the only one who noticed I was feeling a bit down last month. And when I got back to my room, I found a little handmade doll and a nice letter she wrote.
So basically, the way that that they're telling the story is her wound that they described at the beginning is most likely the fact that she gets corrupted by ulcer. And people don't want to be friends with her because of that.
I heard she even took in a stray cat last week and has been nursing it back to health day and night.
If there's a candidate for a real living angel among us, I think Lil Osi must be it. The girl's ears pricked up at the mention of her name. She paused en route, her eyes dipping in nervous excitement soon after.
Is it worth using the scan vouchers on for Poseidon now? She will be available for the longest time, dude. Like, she's just a rate up right now. If you really, really want her now, yeah, sure. She's one of the best units in the game right now. But if there's someone that will be available on the standard banner later that you'd want, and you want to guarantee that, it might be best to save.
I was just doing what I should for my friends.
It's just all up to you and how you think about it. Like, if you really want Poseidon now and you want to go ahead and build her, go for it. Time to build my Tsukiyomi and Verthandi comp. Hey!
Join her friends on the battlefield, but she was not ready yet. She still needed more practice and training. Thus, she decided to support her friends in some other way. A smile tugged at the corners of the girl's mouth. There was something wonderful about receiving that kind of praise. She took her good mood back to the break room and a fresh resolve to be the kind of person all her friends would love.
I love this shit, dude. Okay, before I continue, leave for now. I don't want to finish it yet. Yeah, and I'm gonna get all that currency back too, just doing this shit. If you don't need S Poseidon so badly, check out Anubis and the Water Guy's gameplay. Personally, I'm saving my standard pulls for him. Yeah, Oceanus is gonna be on that standard banner. Anubis, Jackal Anubis, Lingguang, I think eventually will be on it. I think. Like, there's a ton of characters that will be available on that banner later. There's no rush, right? You can just build all of the as much standard pulls as you possibly can, and then I'm pretty sure along the way to getting whoever you want, you'll end up getting all these other characters too. So that's how I meant to say it earlier. Do we have a standard banner schedule? I would like to say yes, but Yostar did say that they would be making small changes to the banner schedule. I don't think Poseidon was supposed to come this soon. So yeah, I think I think it's gonna be somewhat different. Maybe the debut banner might be the same, but as far as the standard banner, I think that's what's going to be changed the most. Oh, dang, I might as well save then. Hey, it's completely up to you, right? Is this better than PGR? That's completely up to you, bro.
Glory to Spirit Industries.
Keep your mouth shut and admire my power. I shall bury your soul. Great! It's time to settle the score. It's the enemy. Their souls seem to be suffering greatly.
My wild guess is that some standard banner characters might not come to limited banner like CN, just to speed things up a bit. That's that's possible. That's possible. But we just have to wait and see how Yostar's handling it. We can see that they're already trying to speed things up. But they're just not trying to give us less time than CN had. They're trying to find like a balancing act. How far am I gonna go for All-Star? I'm not going for All-Star.
Oh, what is it? A doll of you. I probably did such a bad job you don't recognize it. No, I do, but I thought I should give you a present in return for your handmade doll last month. It was so cute. I just have to look at it whenever I get stressed. Oh, right. Thank you. The girl returned to her room, gift in hand, to find her cat by the door. Already well on its way to recovery, it brushed up to the girl's leg.
All-Star equals Osiris. I know who All-Star is. S rank Osiris, right? I'm not going for her. And if you're confused because I'm using her right now, it's because you can use the trial characters in the event. I didn't pull for her.
Hey, little kitty. You can walk now. The cat lifted its head in an enthusiastic response. The girl rubbed the cat affectionately and placed it back on its bed.
Yeah, so every single patch, Spike, every single patch you'll have two things that you can do. You can test them out before you even pull. You can test out every character that's on the debut banner. The A ranks, the S ranks, every single one. And the second thing that you can do is you'll be able to use them throughout the story events. So you'll be able to build a full team comp based off of whoever's on the standard, or sorry, on the debut banner. So you can literally wait before pulling anything. Wait, where can I test them out? In the event? Yes, in the event. I'll show you actually.
I just can't figure out this dirty furball's appeal. Huh? Or that weird little doll thing. What was it meant to look like? Am I dreaming? Where's that voice coming from?
Oh, she didn't even know that she...
The girl surveyed her room, looked under her bed and on the balcony, but still couldn't find the source of the mysterious voice. If it's not coming from anywhere in this room, then does that mean... was that... me?
Okay, so I'm going to show you real quick. So when you get into the game, you're going to see this green and red thing that's above my head, right? Right there. So click that, and then at the bottom, there's character trials and outfit trials. You can literally try out the characters, and you can test their outfits as well. So any new outfits that come to the game, you can test out the characters to see how they look on them, and if you even really want them. You can try out the characters and see if you want to pull for them, earn a little bit of currency in process. Like, it's all here. So you don't have to spend a dime or even make a pull before you know if you actually want to pull them. I'm definitely spending money. Oh, geez. Okay, that works. Nothing here. But if I do this, it only locks that side? I'm trying to get rid of the one on the bottom. Nope. There we go. Okay, let's try her out.
It's a big responsibility. I'll do my best.
You want to say?
Leave the front to me. I'll keep you all safe. Slash! I shall bury your souls. Wait! Slash! It's the end. Your soul. Lightning! Answer to my will! I'll cover you! I shall bury your souls. Slash!
I think the shield bounces like 5 times or something.
Don't worry, everyone's okay. What do you hope to gain with such lavish and sudden praise?
Nothing, I was just being
Flatter
honest.
As you will. Weaklings like you will never be fit to be my companion. That said, it is understandable that you would wish to follow me now that you have witnessed my strength. So, for now, I will allow you to feast your eyes upon my glory.
It's just funny. She doesn't even realize what's really happening. I was trying to... Oh, exclamation mark AG info in my chat. You'll find a documentation for all the characters that's coming out. Assuming my bot's working. It's not. Okay, hold on. This bot gives me a fucking headache. I swear, we need to find a new bot that works. Wait, what? That one works? But that one's disabled. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Okay, whatever. It works. Okay. No, I'm not disabling shit. It's working. We're leaving it alone. You pulled for Osiris? No, I'm not gonna pull for her. I'm gonna play with her while she's in the while she's a trial character, and I'll probably try to pull for her around the time that that Thor comes out and just spend a bunch of money just to get the characters. But right now, the objective is Thicky with the Blicky, and that is Hades, okay? Thicky with a Blicky. That is Hades. She has a gun? No. I just like saying it that way. It sounds so funny. S Hera? Yeah, I'm gonna get S Hera too. But that one's more for here, for what other people are saying. I don't know if she's really a good unit to use. How far is Hades? I'm gonna use the same link that I just put in the chat because it's in there somewhere. How long until? Okay, so we just got Osiris, so that's one. There's 2 patches until Hera. So we have 1 patch that we're gonna after this, and then the patch after that is Hera, and then 3, 4. The 5th patch is going to be Hades. So Hera's coming first. Yeah, we got enough time to save. As Hera is soon, and Hades is a few patches after that. How much time does a patch last? Once again, I want to tell you, like, based off of CN, but we've already seen that they're changing shit. So, we just have to hope. Actually, it tells us in game. The 27th. So we got this whole month. So today's the 6th. We have until the 27th for this to end. So you can assume each one will be about a month long. That is 13 days. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 21 days. That's 21 days. I can't count. That's 31 days or 21 days. So that's 3 weeks. As of today, that's 3 weeks, yeah. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Let me jot all this down because I get these questions a lot, and I'm looking them up again. Okay. Each patch is roughly 3 weeks, 21 days. As for the character, S Hera is 2 patches away. S Hades is 5 patches away. Did I pull Osiris? I'm not going to pull Osiris right now. I don't want to build Shu to get the most out of her. Or OC. Or either one of them. Lil OC. Oh, so I do have a question, though. Are you able to access Osiris's memories even when you're not in control of the body?
Well, yes and no. I can watch her memories like I'm watching a movie. But sometimes the reel gets stuck. Or I get bored and my attention wanders. And then I look up again when your antics get too much.
Osiris doesn't seem to have any of your memories, though.
I've never prevented her from watching mine. You should go talk to her. Maybe she's the one who's preventing herself from watching.
She doesn't know how. Is that so? Shut the fuck up, guys. Shut the fuck up. Afro, Epic, shut the fuck up. Fuck did I do? You're by association. You're talking to the motherfucker talking too much. Bro busting out the Windows 3.1 Excel sheet. And then you're fucking... I hate you both, okay? I hate you both. You both, okay? You're both mods, so you both take it at the same time. Pause.
Leave the front to me. I'll keep you all safe. I shall bury your souls. Piece of cake. I've done my part. Slash! Here we go.
I ain't done nothing yet. I really do like Verthandi.
Don't worry, everyone's okay.
And it sounds like their voice lines are getting better too. I think she's a Nile, right? Yeah, she's a Nile.
Oh no. I don't understand. Did I do that? The girl stared at the handmade doll on the ground. She clearly remembered placing it by her bedside table yesterday. The doll had been ripped in two. A fitting allegory for the soul of the girl currently looking at it. Kitty?
Oh, the cat. I've never seen the cat in the corner. Oh, she's scared of her.
A terrified little kitten peeked out from under the sofa. Its recently healed front paws trembling in fear, as if terrified of its master and something she had done. The girl thought to herself, "Oh no. Is it possible I did something horrendous here?" She turned slowly to the mirror and was shocked at the figure staring back at her. Who are you?
I'm gonna be honest, chat. I'm excited we're finally here, bro. Like, we're finally playing the game in English, dude. With the English voice acting is just a cherry on top of an already delicious cake, right? Like, I'm just happy we're finally here playing the game, and it's just a matter of waiting for our favorite characters. I've been waiting for this day. Been waiting. Anyone who's been, whether you're new here or not, I'm happy you're here. But the people who have been here know how long I've been covering this game. When it was Project Mimir and nobody knew what this game was, I was here making sure people knew this shit was coming. Are you guys saving for Hades or Oceanus? I'm probably gonna get both. Oceanus is gonna be on the standard banner though, so I'll probably be able to get both of them. 5 patches away for Hades. What is it, Ulcer?
Well, I enjoyed letting off some steam, but I'm getting a little tired of this.
I thought you were excited to be free at last.
That's the thing about excitement. It comes quick and it goes quick. And fighting those opponents was child's play. Ugh, forget about it. And keep up, please.
Is Osiris going on to standard banner later? I don't think so. I think she's going to still be available on the debut banner. So even though another person will be available later, I think she remains available. She just won't be the rate up. I don't know if that's going to be right after this patch or if it's going to be a few patches later. But I know eventually she remains on that banner. I'm being careful with my words. I already fucked up earlier and said something that was completely not accurate. Do you think I can save up to 28k currency before that comes? Do you mean before? Wait, what did you say before? Hades? Yeah. If you're not pulling any of the other characters, yeah. I think you get more than that. I think you can get more than that. Let me be careful. Because each event will have its own currency, right? And then there's still currency available from the initial patch or the launch of the game. I wonder if someone's done the math of how much currency you could possibly get. So I don't have to do it. All right, I'm getting Osiris. Thank you.
I'll keep you all safe. I shall bury your soul. This is my fate. Easy.
Okay, I'm definitely building this character. I really like her.
Finish it. Quick.
Okay, let's see how this works.
Got you.
Don't you disappoint me.
Lightning! Answer to my will! Just a hair's breadth between life and death. I'll leave this to you then. Let's end them all!
You have nowhere to run. You're a tricky one.
Don't worry, everyone's okay.
Is one of her skills like a counter? Yes, her skill 2. You're talking about Verthandi, right? Verthandi's skill 2, if you hold it, if you hold the ability, you'll see a shield come out. Or you can just time it perfectly and just use it right when you're about to get hit, and she'll counterattack. Monster Hunter Charge Blade guard point. Is Osiris mandatory signature? Huh? Are you asking if she's a must pull? Is that what you're trying to say? It depends on the perspective. If you want her, then yes. But if another thing is she's also a high tier unit on the tier list. So if you care about that shit, then yeah, you should go for her. But if you just don't like her design or some shit like that, then just don't get her. Like I'm not pulling for her despite her being a high tier unit. The whole art and feel of this game is so smooth. Sticking with this for the long run. No hate to other games. Look, as long as you enjoy the game, it doesn't matter what other people think. What games they play. That's all this is about. You're having fun, right? You just want to enjoy the game that you play. And there's a ton of content coming for this, a ton of cool shit, and I'm pretty sure they already have stuff planned that we haven't seen yet. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep supporting this title. Energy charge rate, modifiers crit damage. I'm not healing, so let's go with this. Do I need another key or something? Didn't I just pick up a key? Did I do something wrong? Oh, there's another key. I just used one in... Okay, yeah. Verthandi's signature? You mean her ultimate? Or her, functor? What are you saying? Her signature skill? Like, what are you asking? Signature functor. Okay. Her functor, I believe it generates a... I don't want to give you the wrong information. Let me just check. I'm being very careful because I already fucked up earlier. Actually, no, it's right here. Verthandi's signature functor. Okay, so I'm going to just put this on the screen as I read it. When equipped by a Verthandi, when generating a shield with skill 3, increases the lightning damage of the modifier being shielded by 20%, plus 5 with per transcendence. Lasts for 12 seconds. When a shield is removed, the lightning damage increase will also be lost. When a shield is generated by skill 3 is removed or refreshed, she will unleash an AoE attack centered around a Verthandi. So it gives you an AoE attack when the skill 3 is removed, or when the shield generated by skill 3 is removed or refreshed. It also increases the lightning damage of the modifier being shielded by 20% for 12 seconds after generating a shield with skill 3. Yeah, no problem. Okay, we gotta get this key. I'm actually gonna remove her.
Leave the front to me.
Yeah, I pulled. I'm not trying to get Osiris. I just wanted a Verthandi. Even though you can get her just by completing shit, right? But Skady will be right before Hades. Modifiers. Yeah, it's Skady, Leviathan, and then Hades. Also, do you know what Osiris used to be like? Has her personality always been like this?
You say that you're her companion, and yet you're asking me this?
Well, I joined Aether Gazer late. You've known her longer than me.
That's true. Yeah, she has always been like that, putting the needs of others before her own. Constantly worrying that someone else may be ever so slightly unhappy. She never knows how to say no. She's not changed ever since she was taken in by that inconsequential organization of yours. She seems to think she's cared for, looked after, but all she's really doing is taking orders from a bunch of weaklings.
I kind of like where this is going because I think I understand where they're taking the story. You love the English dub in the game? Yeah, me too. It's in some spots it's kind of spotty, but it's good for me. It's 3000. What's up? How you doing? Is it really that much better to create a team of a banner character alongside complementing A ranks? Excuse me. Basically, when you're creating a team, you're basically building a team based off of their abilities and based off of all their abilities. So you try basically Osiris being used as an example. S rank Osiris, she works really well with A rank Shu or A rank Osiris. Having you have this team, right? You'll be able to A rank Shu will help with her ultimate, how long she can keep her ultimate available, if I remember correctly. And you're gonna make me pull this up to be sure. But the whole purpose of her working well with A rank Shu is to complement how long you can keep that ultimate up. I'm checking just to make sure I'm not bullshitting. But most of us just use one character or two characters because a lot of people just want to be able to just kill shit on our own. Skill 3. Skill 3's damage. Okay, there. Okay, so leap into the air, attacking enemies with the spear. So I don't think it's that. I think it's something in the Aether code. In combat, skill 3 base damage is increased by 30%. The max amount of obtainable trace is increased by 3. And when skill 3 hits enemy, nope, it's not that one. Obtain 1 trace when triggering dodge effect. Where did I read that she was complemented with Shu? Because that's what made me not want to pull for her in the first place. Landing a skill 3 will refresh skill 2 CD. When skill 2's hurricane hits enemies, if once... Was it the ultimate? Execute a short forward... No, it's not this one. Defeating enemies with the ultimate will trigger 4 seconds of 0 time. Effect does not stack. When self or teammates consume trace, obtain a set amount of ultimate charge. Got a fly in front of my face. When self or teammates consume trace, obtain a set amount of ultimate charge. I think that's it right there. I might have to ask the Discord, because I remember reading it something in the Discord. But the whole reason why she helps S rank Osiris is because she helps keep her ultimate up. I just can't really remember how. Gotta love them gnats. Been dealing with them all week. They just came out of nowhere, bro. Hold on. Let me ask the Discord real quick. I don't want to give you the wrong information. Just give me a second. I remember reading it somewhere. I just don't fucking know where I read it. Duh, they're both wind. Oh my god, that's not... Aishu gives Osir ult charge. So she can use the ult more times, not keep it up. Okay, cool. And then you got the occasional moron in the chat that thinks I've been telling people not to pull for her. There we go. Yeah, they got a whole discussion on how this benefits her. Oh, that's great. Of course. Yep. Okay. Sorry, I was just reading through what they were telling me. They literally have like full guides in here. Filled with like information. Hold on, let me show you this. So, for those who want to understand exactly why you should pull for Osiris, there's an Osiris guide in here. And they literally explain how everything works in here. Why not, everything. But to give you the gist of why she's good, she helps Osiris build her gauge to use her ultimate more. She doesn't help keep it live. So I was wrong about that. Is she a must pull? I never answer that, bro. I'm not the one to tell you that. What I will say is that she is on almost every single person's high end of the tier list. So that's for you to decide. For me, I'm not pulling her because I just simply don't want to build other characters to complement her. No problem. Yeah. Yeah. I'm very careful with my content, dude. I had a whole thing that happened with another game where I would say something and then someone would prove me wrong because I was just reading information instead of actually understanding it. So I'm not repeating that shit again, bro. I won't tell you to pull something unless I'm 100% on how to use every aspect of the character. Thank God they added new background music. Did they? Is this different from the previous version? I don't remember.
In the training room, the girl wielded her scythe hard. Even though she was sweating profusely and her hands holding the heavy scythe kept shaking, the girl gritted her teeth and raised her arms again and again. Disassociating herself into two identities? That must be the girl's fault. She's too useless.
It's nice too. Did you play launch version? Fuck, I just messed this up again. There we go. Did you play launch version?
It's time to stop mucking around and to become stronger. This girl won't let everyone down.
Oh, they messed up there. It's time to start mucking around to become stronger. This girl won't let everyone down.
Do you feel like little OC is pushing herself a bit hard these days?
Yeah, she's always had a great work ethic, but you know, it might be because she's got her hands on the new access key and can't wait to use its full potential.
People were preparing, dude. I'm literally watching this chat now that I'm in this now that I'm in this Discord, bro. People have all the shit that they need for these characters, bro. This is insane. People grind these games hard, bro.
Come to think of it, what did you think of little OC's behavior at the last test of courage?
The very voice the girl most dreaded was the same she found whispering into her ear. Was there something deeply dark and cynical within Osiris? Or had her good girl persona been an act all along? It was her greatest fear, and drove the girl into an endless honing of her skills with the new access key, so as to hopefully never hear that voice again.
Jeez. Put who you like playing or like how they look. Chaotic covered most of the scene characters already. I suggest you start there. Who are you responding to? I don't see anyone saying anything about this. Toxic. That's how much start shift we can get when farming. What? Oh shit, I'm just now seeing what you said, Zazer. This is how much gems you get based off of info from Reddit. Excluding events, full free to play, 5,400 per patch equals 27 pulls. Monthly pass, 2,000 per patch equals 10 pulls. Battle pass, 2,400 per patch. Tickets and gems, 12 pulls. Per patch, you get 5,400. Hold on. So let me calculate this. Assuming this is correct, right? So people are asking if they can save for the Hades patch. So you're saying this is 5,400 per patch, excluding event. We're gonna do it times 4. So that's 2,000, 2,100. 2,100. Yeah, so 21,000. Sorry, 21,000. 21,000. My mistake. That's a common mistake for me, so I'm used to saying it in full. 21,600 is usually how I would say it. But I'm trying to start using the actual words for it. So yeah, that was my mistake. You need 28K for a hard pity, right? I don't know. You're asking the wrong person. She's cute and unhinged. Pull if you're into that. Should be 28K. So 28K is for a hard pity? Like to guarantee a hard pity? Hold on. So where's my calculator? So how many patches? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's the 5th one that includes Hades. So that was 4 patches. So if you do 5,400 times 5, that's just under enough. That's 27,000. Just in case I fuck up again. It's 27,000. So if it's 28,000 for a hard pity, you'll want to save a bit from this patch too. Assuming the number's correct. And don't forget that it doesn't include event rewards. You're right about that. It doesn't include event rewards. Does anyone have the actual number for the event rewards too? Or does that change from event to event? I'm trying to nail all this down before I get back into this, because the thing is, there's going to be a lot of people asking this question, and I don't want to give anyone wrong information. So I'm trying to figure this all out now. What did Toxic say? Yeah, that sounds right. 14K equals 70 pulls, so you lose 14. 14,000 times 14,000 equals... Or 1,400. Shit, I am ass at this. Plus 14. That's 28. 14,000. I keep doing the wrong number. Yes, 28K. Jesus Christ. Let me show the screen so you guys will see that I'm not fucking stupid. So we're currently on this patch right here. These are all the patches that we need to get through. So that's 5 patches, including the Hades patch. Assuming the... Oh, yeah, I read that. Does 5,400 include the new story chapters? Not the event. No, not the event. It doesn't include the event. The story chapters in here is including the event. I didn't mean to do that.
Wouldn't it be easier to just wipe them all out?
Oh, fuck. I'm in trouble here. Shu is right after it. I'll just spend. I'll spend for Shu. I think it's worth it. Yeah, I think it's worth it. I just spend easy. I mean, that's not easy because I'm not an endless wallet, bro. Like, how much money would that cost to get? Hold on, let me see the... Ah, damn, I need to get past this story. No counting needed for that. Yes, there is counting needed for that. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm not an endless wallet. So yeah, this is basically everything. 14K is 14K for soft pity, and for hard pity it's 28K. I'm gonna have to spin for S-Hera. Isn't S-Shu standard? Yeah, but do you really think we're going to have enough standard pulls? Hold on. Is she Hold on. AG... What is my command? AG banner. I mean, just get lucky. Shut up, Z. Shut up, Z. Yeah, permanent. It is standard banner. Fuck, that is actually good. Yeah, she's standard banner. I should have more. Okay, how many... Do we get a battle pass every major patch? So that's like every 2 parts? Shut up! Jesus Christ. Can you link that spreadsheet? It's right above. Wait, which one? This one or this? They're both in the commands. For this one, it's AG exclamation mark AG info, and for this one is exclamation mark AG banner. Okay. I'm tired of dwelling on this. We're just going to have to see if everything pans out for us to have enough. Because I'm assuming we're going to either just have the same amount of currency at the end of all this as CN. Or we will have more. They won't lower it. If they do, they're going to hear a whole bunch of shit for this. So I'm assuming it's going to be either the same or more. So I guess we just have to wait and see how Yostar handles this.
Little Osi, what's wrong? She's fainted. Quick, call the medical department.
Wow, Poseidon in standard is actually far off. No, they pushed it forward. That's the example I was talking about. Hold on, let me pull it up again. That's the entire point that I was making in the other video that I made. They pulled it forward. So you see, this is the normal order of things. I don't think they had I don't think they had Poseidon in that standard banner at the beginning for Chinese launch. They pulled that shit all the way from up here and dragged it down to here. You re-rolled 10 times just for Poseidon, just to get smacked in the face with her being on the banner, right? Well, I mean, I guess that still helped you out. Yeah. They're changing the standard for us, so we don't know how this goes. Yeah, they pulled. Okay, let's see the standard banners. So right now, Shu should come at the same time. If we're going by lore, Shu should come at the same time. So S-Rank Poseidon doesn't have any lore behind her. So it made sense to go ahead and say, fuck it, let's pull her down here. But who else is going to be on this banner? Lore-wise, she makes sense to come at the same time as Skady. So that makes sense. They could run her at the same time, actually. Because CN... Do we have any CN players in here that can correct me on this? I think there was a 2-part patch, and the second part had Leviathan. So what they could do is they could put Leviathan on the standard banner while she is on the But that would give us less time to actually be able to pull for her. So that might hurt, having 2 new characters at the same time. So that's actually not a good idea. Yeah, I don't know how they're going to do these banners, dude. I have no idea. This made sense. The Poseidon thing made sense. But I don't know how they could change that standard banner to fit us moving forward. He's already on the banner. Maybe this is just his rate up, right? Precise and routine. So she's on both at the same time. I guess that might give you double the chances to pull for her, because if you have a lot of standard tickets and you're saving for the debut tickets for another character, then you could just use your standard tickets on her. So this makes sense. Oceanus, same thing. Anubis. So actually, this tells you exactly how these characters are gonna stay. Which characters are gonna stay on the standard banner? This one's getting added to the standard banner. This one's getting added to the standard banner. Anubis, limited, and that's the same thing. She's already gonna be on it because of the fact that she was pushed forward. She's already on the standard banner. I think we just saw him on the standard banner, didn't we? I want to do some quick FOMO elimination. Please tell me why I shouldn't summon for Osiris. I can't answer that question in that way. What I will say, just to help you out, is why I'm not pulling for Osiris to save my ass. So, I'm not pulling for Osiris because of how much materials I have to put into her. Not only will I be building S-rank Osiris, I will also be building for A-rank Osiris and A-rank Shu to make sure that I'm getting the most out of her ultimate. Also, if you don't want to pull for A-rank Osiris right now, right, we just confirmed that she will be on the banner long term. She just won't be rate up. So you'll still be able to obtain her. You just won't obtain her for that. You won't have that rate up for Osiris. So you still have the opportunity to obtain her later. When you might be surprised when you're pulling for another character and end up pulling for Osiris as well. Is she worth it? If you're a meta person, yeah, sure. If you're into characters like that, yeah, sure. It depends how you look at it, dude. If you don't care for her, then just move on. If you do care for her, but you're worried that you might be missing out on something, you'll have plenty of opportunities to pull for that character. She may not be rate up, but she'll still be on the banner. We just confirmed this. She comes to standard? No. She remains on the limited banner. She just not rate up. So this is a confirmation for you. So you see I'm not bullshitting, right? This is the current banner in China. Who just pinged me? Okay. Okay, so this is the current banner in China right now. So we go and look at all the characters we could possibly pull. Right here. We translate this. Let me full screen it for myself so I can read it. You'll see Oceanus is on this list. Kagutsuchi, Ice Poseidon, S rank Poseidon. Osiris right there. Living Soul Osiris right there. So she's going to be on this. Hades is still on it. And this is long after Hades. So Hades is still on it. Marduk is still on it. Lingguang. Flame Tear. Leviathan. Yes, you can still get her even if you lost the 50-50 after this banner. You just won't have that guarantee that after your first 50-50 that it will be Osiris. It may end up being whoever's the rate up on that next one. So you can literally skip her and she just pop up on your shit later. She is still on the banner. You'll just have to lose 50-50 to obtain her, if that makes sense. Because there's going to be another character that's a rate up, so you'll have to lose that 50-50 to obtain the character. Yes, if you're trying to Ultima or SS her, then this is the banner to do it. This is when you pull for Osiris to make sure you obtain her. But I believe she also comes up in a rerun. assuming that this is the same. So this is the banner that we're at right now. After Thor. That makes sense though, because Thor compliments her. So that makes sense. She would should come up in the limited after Thor. Let me make sure that this is correct. Thor, Osiris. Yeah. So you have another opportunity to even double S her. Can you send that link in the chat? Afro, can you help me out there? My queen, I'm simping for you, Genshin. Thank you, Afro. I heard so much about Yostar's... Oh, Azure Lane and Arknights. And the thing is, Arknights, while it takes a lot of farming in that game to get enough currency for the shit that you want, you get the shit that you want. If you put in the work, you get the shit that you want in Arknights. And Azure Lane, I think Afro could give you the information on how good that is. So, yeah. I've been taking so long that the music stopped. How good is the monetization at Azure Lane, Afro?
Leave the front to me. I'll keep you all safe. Run. Slash.
Corner gangbang. Oh, I definitely just dodged. Do we get the new Verthandi from the event or just gachapos? You can get it from the event.
Watch out.
Oh, she's starting to fucking care. I'm shoved violently forward and I fall face down on the ground. By the time that I come back to my senses, there is a shattered AGI mecha lying where I stood a moment earlier. Did Ulcer save me?
Here's a question for you. What happens if you die here?
Any injuries suffered here don't affect our real body, but the deeper we are in the dreamscape, the stronger the link between our consciousness and the memories formed here. Sever that link too suddenly, and we might... Oh, they could fall into a coma here?
So, if you die here, there will be no one to witness me flatten this entire place? Ah, forget it. This is pretty much a farce anyway. Keeping you alive will add to the challenge.
Yeah, she cares. It's bullshit.
Carrying a weakling like you, completing my mission, and keeping you from harm? This makes things more interesting.
You're very much welcome. Is it worth it to SS her? If you like her, yeah, sure. Why did I choose the Rage mod one? Shit, that doesn't make sense. She's not Rage, she's Trace, right?
Hey, little OC. Guess what? We're in the same group for the first round tenure test. Oh, yeah. I got the message.
You don't seem that happy about it, little OC. Oh, I get it. Are you worried I'll bring the group bad luck?
No, not at all. I'm very happy to be in the same group with you, Sis Bear. I'm just afraid I'll be holding you back.
What? Your efforts in the training room have become legendary.
Legendary!
You're worried about fainting again? Don't even think twice about it. It's really common in training. I've even been known to faint from hunger a few times.
I don't think it's the same, is it?
Come on! Let's just do our best. We'll be joining the Special Task Force together this year.
Right. I'll do my best. You'll never win with such a weak teammate by your side.
Little OC, what's wrong?
I'm fine, Sis Fair. I just need a bit of rest. Osiris ran to the nearest bathroom. She kept staring in the mirror. She saw her face one moment, another the next. Finally, she sagged exhausted against the bathroom wall as she struggled to contain her mounting sense of disgust. I can't. I don't think I can hold her off.
I like the storytelling in this, I'm not gonna lie. See, when you're just playing the CN version, it seems tedious because it feels like you're just playing the an expansion of the, what's the game mode called? Of the casualty survey. It feels like you're just playing an expansion of that. But I don't really mind it now that I'm actually understanding the story. And for those who are wondering why I do the story in these games so often, it's because I want to support the developers for games that I like. So they spent a lot of money on the voice acting, so I'm gonna make sure it's worth it that they keep doing it. Hello Chaotic Guild. Yeah, there's a guild. There you go. ID 393669. And Afro is the president of this shit, so yeah, he'll take care of it. Or if I see it, I'll take care of it. Yeah, everyone's welcome to join too. What is this? Oh yeah. This is the combat mode. Let's see if I can. Okay, I'm ass. Okay, chat. Let's see.
Someone's gonna get beat up. Ain't no one a beast like me. Watch this. Bash and smash.
How did I miss that too? Okay. Yeah, that ult does suck.
Yeah, boy. Yeah.
Okay, I managed to complete it at the hardest mode on the first try. Okay. Okay. I almost no-hit that. Yeah, almost. He wasn't really that hard. His ultimate was ass. So we gotta wait days before we can get the other ones, though. I would like to be able to just fight all of them. Skill issue? Fuck you. Purple heart. Wow, am I really gonna get this on the last one? Wow, I didn't. Are you fucking kidding me? The last one. Are you kidding me? Skill issue got into the first one? I hate you. Gift. Wow, you toxic fucking game.
To the top. I'm
She's already almost. You're on floor 3, Lucky? Why you guys gotta do this to me, bro?
woo! Made some big progress.
I think it's 20 per floor. Yeah, it is.
Arctic Abyss, show your power. Arctic Abyss will engrave your sins. I can hear my sword breathing. This is your salvation.
Feathers scatter.
Stop now.
Zenbo, let's go. Understood. Quilt, thunder.
Nothing can escape the vast ocean's chill.
Blazing light. Checks on everything.
Admin, we won. That's great.
Afro, don't let it bother you too much, dude.
Set and ready to go.
Wait, did I do the wrong one? Fuck. Don't let it bother you, Afro. It's cool.
Power. Arctic Abyss will engrave your sins. This is your salvation.
Squad freeze.
Arctic Abyss will engrave your sins.
Now. Zenbo, let's go. Understood. Quilt.
Could have deconstruct. No, it's fine. It's not really a waste because I'm going to be using all... I'm trying to actually... I'm probably going to... Zazer, don't get banned. He will go for that ban hammer on your ass, bro. Yeah, it's not really a bother to me, the fact that I'm grinding for shit, because I'm most likely going to try and level up as many units as I possibly can.
Made some big progress.
So... My potato phone can't handle this kind of game. Have you tried it, or are you just saying that? Because this is a relatively old game. It's just...
Show your power.
It's just came out here later.
I'll end it.
Yeah, emulator works great too if you want to just use emulator. I'm just gonna hold the skill until, yeah.
Stop now.
I didn't have enough energy to do the full combo, but whatever.
Nothing can escape the vast ocean's chill.
That was better. Okay, Zazer, watch out.
That's great.
Did I do the wrong one again? Am I really that stupid, bro? Don't answer that, chat.
Arctic Abyss, show your power. Arctic Abyss will engrave your sins. Enemy down.
Okay, yeah, like he's right. He's right. If he bans you, I'm just gonna be like, oh, okay.
Arctic Abyss will engrave your sins.
Stop now.
Use Bazinbo. Nah, how you can use her though. You can use her on your game, where you get to choose what you want to do.
Nothing can escape the vast ocean's chill.
I'll enter tomorrow. I'll enter the guild tomorrow. Oh, okay.
That's great.
Yeah, you can if you want to like coordinate that with him, you can just join the Discord too.
I'm all set and ready to go. Woo! Made some big progress.
You still need... Okay. Okay, you're right. I'm going to use the fusion for this one. How many did she need? Okay, I did it one extra. Okay. Level 60 skills. Did I think yeah, I did.
I'm even better at using my combat skills now.
Okay, I can do more than that.
I'm better at using my combat skills now.
I should be able to do all of them, right? Nope.
I'm even using my combat
By
skills.
one.
Arctic Abyss.
The skill level up in this game is awesome. It's kind of easy to grind too.
Arctic Abyss will engrave your sins.
Close enough. Now I'm gonna finish it off.
We won.
I'm just gonna finish everything else first.
Great.
57. Oh my God.
Your power. Arctic Abyss will engrave your sins.
I will protect everything I hold dear.
$57. What the fuck? What do you mean? There's people that's 70 already. 2 of them, in fact. Wait, what? Got Osiris on my first 10 bull pog. 2 of them, in fact. 0. That kind of shit talk gets people banned, okay? Quickly. All right. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. So I'd advise you to watch your mouth, okay? Yeah, 2 Osiris. Watch your mouth. Okay, Zero? If you're even still in here.
Arctic Abyss, show your power.
Blazing blood.
I can hear my I will protect everything I hold dear.
Protect what's important.
Don't hate, just got home. Chaotic, eyes glow green. Wait, what? My eyes glow green.
Won. That's great.
What? Did you get the Poseidon skin? You know what? How come I'm just realizing, because you said that,
I'll do whatever I can to help.
I am a moron.
What do you think, Ed?
Jeez. There we go. Okay. Red and green character trials. Why does that keep glowing like that? All right.
To the top.
Bro,
I'll do whatever I can to help.
she looks so damn good. What? I didn't do this?
I'm all set and ready to go.
We'll just work with what we have for now.
Amazing. It feels incredible every time.
I really love the voice acting in some of these, bro. All right, so access key. I just need to finish leveling you up. Nah. It's tempting, but nah. I'm gonna just grind for it. That might as well be a swimsuit. Hey, it don't matter.
Show your power. Blazing light.
You stop doing that to Poseidon, you perv. I don't know what you talked about. I was just admiring the new skin that we got for her, okay? I have no idea what you're talking about. Like, I spent a nice $15 on the skin of hard-earned money, you know? So I wanted to make sure I admired it from all angles.
Arctic Abyss. Show your power. Dual flow.
I couldn't even say that with a straight face.
To protect what's important.
It's all for education. You're right. 100%. See, chat got me.
Admin, we won. That's great.
I could just hear Afro's voice. Okay, we've finally reached the point where I don't have any more mats for the weapon. So I'm going to be doing some every day. You're about to hit 78? Look, bro. Did you hear what I said about to Zero about the S Osiris thing? Look, you're not immune to a ban either, okay? I'm just saying, like, call it being salty, but I call it law and order, okay? I haven't needed to grind for this since I started. Am I going to pull for Osiris eventually? Yeah. During the raid up? Most likely not.
Dual flow. Slash.
Why did you target in front of you? Chaotik's becoming a green-eyed monster. What are you talking about?
That's great. Arctic Abyss. Show your power. Arctic Abyss will engrave your sins to protect what's important. Hey.
I mean, it's full of...
Admin.
I was joking, Wes. It's a joke, okay? It's a joke. It's a joke.
Arctic Abyss. Show your power. Dual flow. Slash. An enemy. Right on time. Eclipse feathers. Scatter. Admin. We won.
I got Osiris in a single 10 pull. I'm so happy. I'm about to get rude in this bitch, okay?
To the top. I'm even better at using
Wait,
my
she
combat
goes above
skills now.
fucking. Oh, jeez, I didn't know that she does. Actually, I'm gonna do this.
Let me help you, admin. We can work together to complete these tasks.
Yes. Yes. You know what?
To the top. I'm all set and ready to go.
Nah, I'll wait. Look at those curves. Okay, Dreamlink number 2.
Hey, I have a question. What did you people do to make Osiris like you all so much? How did you fool her into being so obedient to you?
Hey, what is up, Sammy? How you doing, Sammy? What's poppin', Sammy? Welcome, Sammy Clenny. How you doing, people? We didn't fool her. We were training buddies. We looked out for each other and became partners along the way.
We've spent more time with her than any of you have.
Oh, it's jealousy. No problem, Sammy. It's all good, Sammy. I appreciate you, Sammy. Welcome, Sammy. It's good to have you here, Sammy. It's amazing to have you here, Sammy. Thank you for rating us, Sammy. And welcome to everyone here from Sammy Stream.
Nothing. We're below that crappy factory now. Watch how I demolish this place.
You're trying too hard? I was thinking, too.
Leave the front to me. I'll keep you all safe.
Game's treating me great. I'm having fun. But you know what? That would have been a good...
Honestly, I am totally not in the
Never
mood.
gonna penetrate my
Let's
shield.
get this over with.
I should have held it.
This is boring. Why don't you just come together?
Lightning! Answer to my will! Time to say farewell! Slash!
Okay, I admit that was a good one. Let's keep going.
You're never gonna penetrate
Careful.
my shield!
Getting
Wow,
stabbed.
you went right past me, bro.
Nice timing!
None of you
I honestly thought you would dodge that.
looks like you want to have some fun.
Lightning! Answer to my will! Time to say farewell!
Okay, that was late.
Nice timing! Easy! The battle's over! Don't worry, everyone's okay.
I love this shit, dude. I love this fucking game.
Oh, what's going on? My head suddenly hurts like crazy.
It's probably a side effect of spending too much time in a dreamscape. Nobody used the device for this long before.
But you seem perfectly all right to me.
It hurts.
Don't let me find out that you've tricked me.
You should probably leave if this is too much for you.
A little pain is nothing to me.
Okay, trying to be the strong one. You're going fucked up.
didn't make the cut once again.
That god complex, yo, right?
Oh, yeah, well, Miss Shu doesn't mince words, does she? You can't even dodge such an attack. You even tripped your teammate up. Such cooperation will never allow you to pass the test. And so on.
I'm sorry. I felt very distracted during the test.
That's all right. We can always redo the test in a few days.
Sis Fair, you joined Aether Gazer to protect humanity, right?
Yes. But if you want to be specific, the source of all my precious memories, my family, friends, the forest around my hometown, you know, I won't allow anyone to harm them.
So, for those who don't know, the entire story is like in this virtual world. All the humans uploaded their consciousness into this other world. So it's really freaking unique to see how humans have adapted in all of this. This is just really cool. Has anyone done clarifying reconstruction yet? I guess not, because I don't know what you're talking about. What's up, Bomb? My flower dropped to 6K. At least she's SS. Oh, you got her to double it? Oh, shit. Okay, well, congratulations. Coming in here talking shit. Bro, I got hella unlucky with Osiris, but pretty lucky with Silverwolf. Hey, congrats.
Wow. That's amazing.
Oh, is it? I don't think so.
I basically grew up at Aether Gazer. The special task force was a natural step to repay everyone's kindness, but I never thought about it the way you do.
I'm not sure I agree with that. I think you're really amazing in your own right. Isn't that why you're working so hard? I thought that was your biggest motivator, to try to give something back. All right, we'd better feed our hungry bellies first. Come on, we're gonna pass the test tomorrow, okay?
Yet Verthandi's words were a cold comfort for the girl at that moment. Because the girl realized, deep down, her situation was nowhere near as rosy as it looked. These sorts of casual encouragements felt more like a weight on the girl's shoulders, or a spiderweb trapping her movement. Can I trust the words of the fox?
Okay, let's see. We need to get here, so how does this work? Where's that portal going to take me?
Leave the front to me.
PC version, they didn't say it clearly, but I don't see it coming to freaking like, I don't see it coming to like PlayStation or Nintendo Switch or anything like that. So,
Nice timing.
yeah, they did say that it's coming to other platforms. So, yeah. I mean, hey, if that's a demotivator for you, then yeah, PGR's for you. Bro, why am I unable to move because of something they're doing or something, or is my fingers just too fat?
The battle's over. Don't worry, everyone's okay.
That's more like it. All right.
I think they had a stun. Oh, okay. Wave after wave of military AGI mechas are awakened and ordered to attack us. They march on us in lines like the infantrymen of old. And many are cut down by Ulcer sword wings before they can even raise their weapons. The exhilarated Ulcer brandishes her arms, her sword wings dealing death. The army that once left us completely devoid of hope is completely helpless in the face of her utter savagery.
All units advance on the targets. Capture the intruders.
Come then! Let me see how much clanking junk you have for me to smash! And don't worry, it'll be your turn soon. We weren't properly introduced the last time we met in the Source Layer.
The last time?
Ulcer is becoming unstable. I need to find Osiris quickly. I pulled the knife that is on my waist to use it to slash my palm. Although I am in a dreamscape, the pain makes me wince nevertheless. Why did he do that? What the fuck? Why?
The transparent fluid traveled through the cannula into the girl's veins. She regained consciousness without any idea of how or when she'd been transported there. The girl noticed blurry shadows moving and talking from outside the window. Their conversation appeared somewhat heavy-laden.
Are you sure it's another personality entirely?
Yes. In terms of body language, speech patterns, everything. There's no match between our Osiris and the person who destroyed the training room.
How could I not have seen this coming?
Hold on, chat. Yep, just as I expected. Okay. Yep.
The girl listened to the conversation as her hands unconsciously squeezed the bedsheet. They already knew? Was this sweet, good-natured girl's body inhabited by an evil, violent entity, incapable of neither empathy or kindness, but only destruction? What would become of her? Was she destined for a life under a microscope like some kind of lab rat? Could she even hide this new reality from everyone? The girl wanted to leave her bed, but found herself incapable of movement.
Do you have any idea of the cause?
Most likely overuse of that access key living soul generated a whole new personality.
No. She was here before I got the living soul.
Even so, this is a kind of pathological sickness, correct?
Pathological sickness?
Yeah. I'll come up with a treatment plan over the next few days. Don't let her use that access key again before then.
Okay. We'll keep a close eye on her.
The girl decided not to say the words on the tip of her tongue. They're right. If this is an illness, then the girl's just a helpless bystander. Sometimes people just get sick. Nothing anyone can do about that. Yes. All the girl needs to get better is simply to accept this treatment.
Oh, she was hoping anyway.
All I'm doing is simply not disclosing a few things that I'm not sure about anyway. I'd hardly consider that lying.
It kind of makes me feel bad for Osiris a little bit. Anyone knows the cooldown for rejoining a guild? I believe it's 24 hours, like a full day.
Leave the front to me. I'll keep you all safe. You're never gonna penetrate my shield. Easy. Slash. Slash.
I was not paying attention. Oh, great.
Nice timing. Lightning! Answer to my will! Behold, slash! Die! The battle's over. Don't worry, everyone's okay.
Joining you guys soon, assuming there's a spot left. There should be. Trace. I'm not like some major streamer or something where everybody's rushing into my guilds, bro. Like there should be a space.
You're never gonna penetrate my shield. Die! Uh-oh, we break so easily. Slash! It's time to settle the score. Slash! Look around. You will die. You're never gonna penetrate my shield.
Really? Osiris, chill out.
This is my fate. Slash! It's time to settle the score. Slash! Slash! Lightning! Answer to my will! Slash!
What's the guild's name? Chaotic Legion.
Slash!
I'll give you the code for it in a second.
You're never gonna penetrate my shield. The battle's over.
Oh, there you go.
Everyone's okay. Leave the front to me. I'll keep you all safe. You're never gonna penetrate my shield. Oh, they break so easily. None of you will escape. Slash! Here we go. I'm gonna use this power to keep you all safe. Slash! Behold the destruction. Time to say farewell. That's okay.
Okay, we're gonna get this. This should allow me to go through this door.
Why did they call off the operation all of a sudden? I don't know. The medical department didn't say anything to anyone.
Poor girl. So that evil personality is still stuck in Osiris's body, right?
Yeah, this is why they told that story at the very beginning. I'm understanding now.
So where is Lil Osi right now?
I heard they're keeping her under observation. And Shu is teaching her how to suppress the other personality. How did you find that out? The observation room is off limits, but I happened to catch sight of Lil Osi sitting by herself when I walked past. She looked real lonely.
It's time to administer the medication, Osiris.
Fantastic. Did I do that? I mean, destroy the equipment in the observation room and damage all those AGI mechas?
Oh, no, that wasn't you, Osiris. Well, I suppose it was in some sense. In summary, you are unwell, Osiris, but you'll be fine once we treat this sickness.
So they straight up told her that it was a sickness.
Shu asked us not to let you see any of these, but your body seems to be resisting the anesthetics. We weren't sure when you'd wake up.
It's okay. I can sense what happens to my body. And there's no concealing bruises or injections.
Later, Bomb. Have a good one, bro.
The sheep chose to ignore the fox's words and lie to keep her secret. But the outcome was never in doubt. The sheep could not be popular forever.
I don't get your meaning, Osiris.
That's all right. I'm sorry. Let's administer the medicine.
You're so fucking sad, dude. Okay, so now we get this. Now before we do that, let's go back and open this. Make sure there's nothing back here. Okay. Depresso Espresso. Hey, that's how these games work, right? Wait, what? Why did two of these spawn around this?
I didn't tell them the truth.
I can't believe what's happened to our lovely Lil Osi. What a terrible, strange illness. Imagine having to share control over your own body with another entity. Terrifying.
But that's alright. Lil Osi will be fine again after the operation.
Yet Osiris found cold comfort in these encouraging words, which also reminded her of the truth she had been concealing. The girl lay on the operating table. A few extremely bright lights banished every shadow from the room, like dazzling moons. She heard the sound of the surgical tweezers being removed from the box as the echocardiogram kept beeping in rhythmic fashion.
It'll be completely fine, Osiris.
Miss Shu, what will happen to the other personality after the operation?
Honestly, I found out about Osiris. I found out Osiris was next, and I just saved. By the time she came out, I was... So, did you not pull anything at the very beginning? Like, is that how you got to that number? Grayson? You pulled for... Oh, for both of them? Oh, shit. Well, at least it's whoever you want, right? So, as long as you're cool. Do tiers really matter? If you're a meta player, yes, but you don't really need, like, I use what was considered the trash units in the game on CN. Not even fully built. Like, it doesn't really matter. You just enjoy the game. There will be some harder content, right? But it just makes it harder. It doesn't mean it's impossible.
Don't worry about it, okay? Ukuni Nushi thinks she'll simply not reappear ever again.
Does that mean she will vanish forever?
It was simply a side effect of using the living soul. We aren't even sure whether it's a real personality or just a partial aspect of one. Don't overthink it, Osiris. All we're doing is helping you recover back to normal.
Back to normal. But what if this personality has always been a part of me?
Preparing to administer special anesthesia. 10 milligrams. 20 milligrams.
I've lied to everyone. They're going to remove her like some sort of parasite, but no one's asked her for her opinion.
30 milligrams.
Wait, Miss Shu.
Yep, too late.
40 milligrams. 50 milligrams. Anesthetic administered. Target has been sedated. Commencing personality separation procedure.
Ha! Got you!
Novik said that intruders wouldn't get here this quickly. Are you a modifier?
All right, Zazer. Thank you for coming through. Have a good night.
Zip it! All you need to know is that I'm here to end this.
Also, I'll give you a hand with this Mimir system.
Just sit back and enjoy the show. So, it's all over. You see that, Osiris? Can you and your weakling friends match my power?
Leave
All right.
the front to me. I'll keep you all safe. Slash!
You overestimate yourself! It's pointless to struggle! The evolution of all things will begin with this!
Behold the destruction!
Slash! Access key charged!
Stupidity at its finest! It's pointless to struggle!
Oh, God.
Lightning! Answer to my will! Nice timing. This is my faith.
Oh, shit. I was just spamming abilities. I wasn't really paying attention. I thought it would be easy.
Got you!
Okay. Well, I guess I'm...
Leave the front to me. I'll keep
I was wondering why you didn't move. Yeah, I just wasn't fucking... yeah.
Never gonna penetrate my shield.
Come on. There we go. Pay attention, boy. Yeah, I guess I am. Yeah.
Access key charged. Never gonna penetrate my shield. Lightning! Answer to my will!
Wow, he shockwaved me right before. Fuck it.
This battle ends here. It's time to stop. Access key charged.
You overestimate yourself!
Lightning! Answer to my will! Time to say farewell! Nice timing. Never
God.
penetrate my shield.
Stupidity at its finest!
He almost got me again.
The battle's over. Don't worry, everyone.
He literally almost got me again. Also, watch your right. There's a hole in his armor on the left side. Attack there.
But anyway, I don't need your orders.
Did this game ever get any co-op content like bosses and stuff? They haven't added it yet, but they did confirm they are going to put co-op in the game. Halpus misses. In a short interval, while Halpus rebalances, Aura's 3 swing... Auras? I know what they mean, but that's... Okay, let me take a picture of that. 3 sword wings pierce his armor, leaving a huge hole.
What are you doing?
Do I play on PC? Look at the bottom of the screen. Look at the bottom of the screen.
Die.
Ulcer flicks her fingers and as a looks pretty shut up. As another 3 sword wings viciously and instantly respond to her command, burying themselves inside the armor. Real talk, I'd love a PC client. Hey, we'll see. I don't really care. I'm happy with the way it is.
Impossible! Impossible! How could it be? The Great One has given me this power, and with these 2 brats!
Thinking of running? I've not allowed it.
Also gives the word and sends the sword wings just recovered straight towards Halpus' very own body.
Not possible. I haven't.
I prefer playing on a big screen. I'm perfectly fine playing it on a small one, but if you didn't know, I mean, there's no way I can really show you. I have it blown up on a big screen right here. Like, I don't really need to play it on the computer. It doesn't do much to my computer. It stays, it stays, like, perfectly balanced on my phone. It works great. Like, and when I'm laying in bed, I can just sit here and play it like this, and it works fine. Yeah, emulator, cool. If that's what you prefer, then that works. But for me, I'm perfectly fine with my phone. Yeah, it's no big deal. No big deal. Excellent job, Osir. I can't help but salute this girl's victory. No sooner do I allow myself this moment to relax when her floating figure disappears before my eyes. I see a turquoise shadow flash past and then quite a lot of force on my neck. Ulcer, what?
I fulfilled my side of the bargain. I demonstrated I could take down the AGI Mecha Legion all by myself. Now it's your turn. Oh, but I don't want to trouble you. Let me do it.
A strange numbness works its way up my arms and legs towards my head, like some sort of strange entity is invading my consciousness. I know Ulcer's red eyes boring down at me.
The longer you stay here, the deeper your consciousness will be connected with my dream. And your words just proved my guess. So now, it's the best time for me to invade your mind.
This was your plan all along when you agreed?
Did you really think I was so naive as to believe you would simply set me free? Don't worry. I can't be bothered killing you, but I will need your help opening the treatment room door. Don't try to fight it. Be a darling and go to sleep.
I try to eke out a sound, but it's impossible. I feel a foreign entity moving in my body, and as it moves, wrestling control. Even if I try to resist, I know there is no way for my severely fatigued consciousness to resist the incredible momentum. My sight fades to black. Oh, whoops. All right. Well, I guess that's a perfect moment to end this, right? We can just go ahead and finish this story this weekend. But yeah, thank you guys for coming through and enjoying the stream with me. For those who haven't played the game, this is Aether Gazer. You can download this on Android, iOS, and possibly coming to PC in the near future. But yeah. Good luck on everyone's pulls for S rank Osiris or A rank Verthandi. And yeah. You all have a wonderful day. Wait, let me see. Yep. Okay. Yeah. You all have a wonderful day. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Stay chaotic. And I will be streaming this again very soon. Still got a lot of grinding to do and work on some of my characters. So yeah, we will get there when we get there. Let me see if there's anyone else streaming this that I could send you to. Timaeus is playing. Yep. Everyone's playing Honkai. Okay. Well, I will see you guys next time. You all have a wonderful day. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Stay chaotic. Love you guys. And yeah, peace out, guys.